I'm officially call this meeting to order at 6:01. Anyone care to give us a word of prayer? Okay, go ahead. Thank you, Penny.
God's grace and mercy. Thank you for the rain of God. Thank you for the continuing love and guidance in our community. We would thank God for death, with illness in their family, Father, just reach out and lift them out. Hardships are out there. Especially sometimes with jobs and problems that grace and mercy and ask that we remember that. We don't always know the shoes that we have.
Amen. Next, we'll have the roll call of the officers. There's plenty seats up front. Don't be afraid of the front seat. I won't throw anything. Huh? Oh, I guess I'm here. And listen to my speech. If you have just freshly and newly came in the building, please use some hand sanitizer before you touch anything up on the table, please. It's a matter of being sanitary. There's hand sanitizer here. There's some on the table over here, whatever else. You're more than welcome to anything on this table, on these tables, but please use sanitary precaution. Please. Thank you. I need a motion and a second from the floor to use the sign-in sheet as the official roll call for the members tonight. Motion by Jeff Francis, second by Joyce Weeks. Any discussion? If none, all in favor of the motion, please signify by the raising of your hand. Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion carried. We will proceed with business. Next, we'll have the reading of the minutes.
Shakota Indian Community meeting November the 11th, 2024. Meeting called to order at 6 p.m. by Mildred Burkhalter. Invocation given by Pat Longcrier. Roll call, all officers present. Motion to use sign-in sheet as a roll call by the motion to use sign-in sheet as roll call by Pat Longcrier. Second by Joyce Weeks. Motion carried. Reading of the minutes by Ansel Keybone. Motion to approve minutes as read by Martha Armstrong and second by Pat Longcrier. Motion carried. National Council representatives Galen Cloud spoke on upcoming programs, recognized veterans, said legislation for our smoke shop funding will be on December with the National Council meeting, and also emceed at the council oak tree ceremony. Also discussed is the windmill situation, parkland given back to the Muskogee Nation in district voting. Creek Nation tribal representative speakers, none were present. Reports, the smoke shop report given by Mildred Burkhalter, community and CMD report given by Sue Henson. Motion to approve reports is read by Jeff Francis and second by Joyce Weeks. Motion carried. Old business, community issues. Oath of office was given to Malaya Taylor and turkey and ham giveaways for Friday, November the 22nd from 2 to 6. Sign up Wednesday, November the 13th at the center. New business, number 1 was Christmas lights. Motion by Sue Hughart to approve $4,000 for Christmas lights tour to come out of Smoke Shop number 2. Second by Joyce Weeks and motion carried. Number 2 would be Smoke Shop money transfer, motion by Pat Longcrier to transfer 60,000 from Smoke Shop number 2 to Smoke Shop number 1. Second by Tanya Waldo and motion carried. Number 3 was Christmas giveaway, motion by Vicky Dan to appropriate $8,000 for Christmas giveaway to come out of CMD and Smoke Shop number 2 funds. Second by Tony Fields and motion carried. Number 4 was Smoke Shop number 1 floor repairs. Motion by Buddy York to appropriate $1,500 for repairs to Smoke Shop number 1 floor to come out of CMD funds. Second by Tony Fields, motion carried. Number 5 was employee Christmas bonuses, motion by Charlotte Lee to approve employee Christmas bonuses. Second by Martha Armstrong, motion carried. Community issues, there were none. Announcement, Donna's birthday was celebrated. Veterans given dinner at Charlie's Chicken. Discussed cameras at the flea market and volleyball tournament Saturday in Eufaula. The benediction was given by Mildred Burkhart. Motion to adjourn by Vicky Dan, second by Martha Armstrong, and motion carried. Time of adjournment was 7:05. Thank you. It's 6 months. Oh, I need to, I'm sorry.
Gave me a new name there, Donna.
Oh.
Yeah, alias, yeah. I need a motion and a second to approve the. Okay, been motioned by Sue Hughart, second by Penny Mitchell to approve the minutes. Yeah, Sue Hughart. Don't get me confused up here. It's been motioned and second to approve the minutes. Floor is now open for any discussion or question. If none, all in favor of the motion, please signify by the raising of your hand. Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion carried. And I'm gonna ask that everybody, hello? I'm gonna ask that everyone, please either vote yes, no, or abstain, because I do see some hands that are not going up, and I'm gonna guess I'm in my preaching mode today. But you either vote one way or the other, or we're gonna have to start counting hands that abstain, hands that's not voting, or whatever else. So if you're in favor of the motion, please, like I said, yes or no, or abstain. Because that needs to be part of the record, because I'm saying is I do see hands that are not going up. Thank you. Next on the agenda is National Council representatives. We have Mr. Cloud and Mr. Proctor at the back. So do y'all guys want to come on up? And you all are welcome to the refreshments up here if you care to. Yeah, here to have a.
All right, good evening, everyone. Good to see everybody here tonight. We do have our planning session scheduled for tomorrow evening. Our meeting session for the month of December is usually moved up because of the holidays. So we will have our planning session tomorrow evening at 6:30. HEW has a few items that's on the agenda. One of them is the nomination of Ramona Roberts to serve on the election board. So we'll be in discussion on that and confirming her nomination. This will be for Saturday's agenda, and tomorrow it's just our planning. But this is what's going to be on our session for Saturday. We got some authorization for service agreements with Coxconn for the Indian or for the health service. We got some grant expenditures with funds awarded from the State's Departments of Agriculture. So we'll be voting on that for the food distribution program. And also more expenditure for funds for the Health and Human Services Administration for Children and Family Services Department. I think there's a couple of them that is on that one. That's part of the HEW, which is Health, Education, and Welfare. And the committee that we serve on, Representative Cloud and I, the Land and Natural Resources, we got a couple of items there also. One of them is the sewer line, that right-of-way agreement with the city of Muskogee, which just has to do with the hospital that we have up there. They're needing a right-of-way to do the sewer line there, so we have to authorize that. A real estate contract in Hughes County. Basically, that was part of one of the churches there. As we were going through our real estate there, there was part of the church was on the city property of Wetumpka, and they've been gracious enough to let us have that property. I mean, we do have to buy it, but it was one to where the property or the church was like on theirs. So we were able to get that boundary for ours. And we've been working with the city of Wetumpka with that, and we're glad to be able to do that. I was going to give Representative Cloud an opportunity to speak a little bit on anything. What about you, BF&J? Okay.
Good afternoon. I'll take over where Representative Proctor left off. The BF&J chairman is Robert Huff. We have a tribal resolution of the Muskogee Creek Nation authorizing the principal chief to execute a certain intergovernmental detention agreement with the Board of County Commissioners of the Creek County to hold criminal defendants in Creek County Justice Center in Creek County, city of Sapulpa, Oklahoma. So that'll be on the our planning. And also TR 24-144. We have a tribal resolution of the Muskogee Creek Nation authorizing the principal chief to execute a certain intergovernmental detention agreement with the Board of County Commissioners in Fusky County. So that'll be on that'll be for the jail up there in Okemah. So that'll be on the BF&J. As Representative Proctor had mentioned about the right of way, that'll be for, I believe it's for Salt Creek Church there up there. So that is something that we were that came to us, and we were happy to do that. Also, the last meeting that I was at in last month in November, there was a gentleman that asked about the hang on for a second, I got my notes here. About the discounts, the individual discounts at our Loop Square. And I got with Trent Kizzy. Tony Fields. Is he here? No, okay. All right. I don't know if I sent you that, what Trent had messaged me or not.
You did.
Okay. All right. Well, I was hoping that he would be here tonight. So I got an update on that, and it's what Trent messaged me back was that it reads, Representative Cloud, we don't currently have individual discounts. Instead, we have discount orders for churches, communities, and ceremonial grounds. So after Trent had sent me that, I sat down. I went to his office and we sat down. So we're currently we're working on a plan to get individual discounts for our citizens. So hopefully that'll be coming down the pike pretty soon. So we'll be doing that. So very welcome. Yeah, that was something else with our citizens. I'm glad you mentioned that, because Trent did bring up the veterans with our citizens and along that area. So I know it's needed, because we do have a lot of hunters that go out this time of season and even off season. So we're going to try to work on that to get that for our citizens and our elders and our veterans. So, all right, I think that's.
We got one more, the joint committee for tomorrow, HEW-LNC. But that's going to have to do with the smoke shop
Okay.
for tomorrow. So legislation. I've been talking with Alicia all day. She's getting that all together. We need one more financial report, an updated financial report from
Okay.
the
I think-
community.
Okay, I think the only thing that was needed was the bank statement, and we don't have those yet.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna need those
okay.
tomorrow. That's okay.
Hopefully they'll be here tomorrow.
Okay,
and
all right,
we'll get
all
them
right.
Sent over.
Okay, yeah, so, we're not on the agenda, but we're gonna be another business.
Yeah,
So it'll be probably at 6 o'clock.
And it'll be tomorrow.
Mhm.
okay.
What Representative Proctor was talking to, Madam Chair about was the smoke shop issue. We do have it on the agenda, which is tomorrow, and we were just missing some financial statements from the community. So as soon as we get that, that'll be on in other business for tomorrow. So it looks very, very good for the community.
Okay,
So,
great.
So, and we are asking for an appropriation.
Okay, great. Hey, like that even better.
We're asking for that,
Yeah,
see where it goes with
Yeah,
that.
okay, here.
Yeah.
And I know this has been a long time coming, and I appreciate your patience. But we'll see what we got.
Now,
What Representative Proctor just mentioned is we are asking for appropriations, so, and that'll help out the community. So
Yes.
we've been, ever since I've been on board, I know Representative Proctor and the community has been wanting this smoke shop to
yeah.
grow, so we're getting it there. So we appreciate the board, the citizens here in Chakota for being patient with us, but we're getting it taken care of. So.
Okay.
Does anybody have any questions on anything?
Question.
Yes.
Yesterday I was told that, on the energy assistant, well, she had called over there and said that he couldn't get through to her portal, and they had told her that they weren't doing anybody but just the veterans right now. Is that true?
Just the veterans?
That's what she said they told her.
I don't know if that's true or not, but,
But I told her,
mhm.
and then she said something about her income, and I said, you shouldn't have to use your income. She must have been trying to get on another one. But
I
that,
know.
she called over and that's what they told her, that they were doing the veterans first.
Yeah. And that was, which ones did you say it was? Was it the light heat or?
Well, she's the elder,
Okay,
so she
Oh.
shouldn't be on the,
okay.
income guideline thing.
All right, okay.
Let me see if somebody answered.
Do you have her name and number, or we'll get that after? Anybody else have any questions?
It was a voicemail.
Well, I just told her that I would just ask her tonight.
Okay, all right.
So,
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Does it matter if your blood quantity was in the air or change
No, it does not matter. I mean, preference is Creek Citizen, but not the blood quantum.
that's what I told her. I said,
I don't believe it is. Are you offering your services on that? Anybody else?
Any update on the golf course? Still planning?
There's, we're still funding it and hopefully we can get it back to where it's in working condition. We're looking to, get new staff, new managers and all that.
So it's opening spring maybe?
We hope,
Okay.
yes. I mean, that's our hope for that.
All right.
Uh,
Well, we got here early because they said, Lily Hill was gonna sing Christmas carols, so that's why we showed up. Is that true? Yes, yes, sir.
Get my title registration the other day and compared to what we did have at the tag office for this one, it seems like it's awful small. They've only got one window.
At the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe as soon as the Citizens Building goes up there, the construction that's going on at the main complex, I believe that tag office will be moving there if I'm correct. So it'll be just a bigger space. The only reason they're down there is because the McCombs building of where they were at, or Yeah, where they were at, they were moved down there because all that construction that was going up, but they are gonna move in a bigger place.
Does he know there's one in Muskogee? I did slides and got services real quick.
Yeah. they did.
Muskogee.
I didn't know that was on.
I know,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Don't yours. Don't yours.
On yours, okay.
Maybe that'll be faster.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
York Street.
Yes, sir, it's on York.
Okay. Well, I got it now.
All right.
Just think of Buddy.
Yeah,
Windmill situation. Here.
Do what now?
The turbine.
Said about the windmill.
Oh, we haven't heard anything more on that. I know we went to Eufaula at their meeting. And we talked to our legal counsel about it, and it was to a point to where I don't know if the Creek Nation can do a whole lot at this point in time anyway, but they haven't come out with any statements on it. I know they were looking at some avenues of trying to help out with that, but I haven't heard any more.
Yeah, we haven't, last time with me and Representative Proctor were in Eufaula. We actually had someone from the House of Representatives there in Oklahoma City that come down. And during that meeting there, Chief was there also. Our Attorney General is aware of that. And so I haven't, when that first come out, it was, I mean, we were getting phone calls but now it's slowed down. So maybe there was a wrench that was thrown into that progress that made it slow down. So, but I know as far as on our side that, you know, we're trying to halt that. So that's as far as we know. We haven't heard anything. It's been over probably going on a month now.
Yeah.
So hopefully it slowed down.
That's all we have.
All right. Well, thank y'all.
Do we have any Creek Nation presenters present? Okay, next we're down to reports and we'll go into smoke shop. Oh, I'm sorry. We don't have a smoke shop because Denise just got the bank statements in today. So she was unable to get it prepared, so we'll just have community and CMD.
Good evening. Okay, this is for October 2024. And the total income from the community was $431.01. And the total expense was $6,072.69. And our net income was minus $4,797.04. In our accounts, okay, Armstrong operation, we have $12,021.66. In our BOK, we have $50,602.28. In our Armstrong CIC special account, we have $7,761.73. In our First Family Federal Credit Union, we have $187,775.09. In our First Family CIC Elder account, we have $2,269.69. In our Tulsa Credit Union, we have $203,627.90. In our Tulsa Teachers Credit Union number 2, we have $40,417.30. In our CMD funds, our total income was $20,000. Our net income was $14,919.32. And in the savings, we had $17,253.82. Thank you.
You've heard a report coming from the community and the CMD account, and as I said, we don't have the smoke shop number 1 or smoke shop number 2 balance or statement. I need a motion and a second from the floor. Oh, Jeff already got his hand up. No. To approve the report, CMD and community, Jeff made the motion. And second by Lily Hill. Okay, the floor is now open for any discussion or question. If none, let me see those hands go up. All in favor of the motion? Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion carried. I like that response. Now we're down to old business community issues. Anything under community issues? Okay, on the lights, we had some people that backed out and we had a waiting list. And those individuals have been added to the list. And I have added to the list Al Bruner, Amy Parks, Rhonda Armstrong, and Janine LaDuff. And if anyone else cancel, we have a couple of more to add. We will leave here at the center on this Thursday at 5 o'clock. That's when the bus will be here. And we should return probably somewhere between 9:30 and 10. We will be going to Sepulpa to view the lights, realizing that there will be some walking. If there's anything to be purchased on site, you will have to have your own money. And that's about it. And then maybe I'll pull something else out of the hat for you. I'm not gonna tell you. Yes, Miss Rosie?
Is there another opening?
There's a waiting list. I can put you on the waiting list. Come Thursday, if some of these that are already on the list decide that they do not want to go, then I can add them. So do you want me to add your name at the bottom? Okay. All right, but as of now, most of you know who you are. If you don't, you need to check with me and make certain that your name is on the list or something has changed. Any questions? Okay, down to new business. Really don't have any new business. The only thing I will mention, I don't know how much, do you know how much that bill was for the lights at the smoke shop #1? Okay. They installed some lights at the smoke shop #1 up under the drive-through because it was really some skimpy lighting under that. And also there was no lighting on the front of the building when the employees came out after 6 p.m. It's really dark in that area right there. So we added 2 lights out on the front, mainly for their safety. So I don't know what that bill was, but it was done by Murray's Electric out of Tulsa. So if this bill has went over $1,000, which I don't think it did, I will bring this back to the next meeting. Any questions on that? Anything else? Yeah, smoke shop repairs, but also, I didn't think to ask Representative Proctor or Representative Cloud. Is he still here? Oh, okay. Brad Fox called me and didn't add the amount for that smoke shop #2 go up about 60,000. Okay, so the cost from what we mentioned here a few months back, because of the cost in the material going up and whatever else, it would be an additional 60,000 on that. And I believe it was 600 and so I'm saying it's up around 700,000 right now. Yeah.
We better get it built.
Well, that's what I'm saying, you know, we've got it on the roll now because the longer it's delayed, we know that the price of material's gonna go up. And we're hoping that we're on the road to get it going right now. Any questions on that? Okay, I mentioned about the lights. Okay, I just wanted to, y'all focus down here on front, right here. Do y'all see a nice group of people in some red shirts right here? Well, that's y'all volleyball team representing this here. But anyway, and that's our trophy we won. We may have not placed yet, but believe it or not, we got a sportsmanship trophy. So that means we're acting right when we're out there representing the community. Yeah. And also to the volleyball team, are you interested in going this Thursday to a round robin tournament? It will start at 10 o'clock in the morning. By the way, my volleyball players, stand up. Players, stand up and be represented. Yeah, look here up here as well. There's one or two. Yeah, Annette's a sub when she can get away. Yeah. And Max didn't stand. Well, Max is the only man on the team. I guess he's shy. But we need another man or two on our team if you're interested. It's fun once you get into it. You know, but Max is a lone ranger. He has a hard time with all these women. But anyway, if your answer is yes, then I'm gonna call Yahola back and tell him that we will be there on Thursday at 10. Is that okay, Tris? Yeah, this week. Yeah, I know you can't go. Donna gonna have to drive. We're gonna go with who we have. Who can't go? Oh, that's right. Yeah. She'll be out of town. She's got business she needs to take care of. Okay, and also on December 18th, for your hard work, we will have a volleyball team dinner at Colton Restaurant. The van leaves here at 1:00 p.m. So that's all I have. And I need, let's see, I'm trying to kill time. Let me see what my, huh? Yeah, anything you have to say that's appropriate. No, no. Yeah.
Now, Andy Newmeyer just told me that, having the elders luncheon at the River Spirit on December the 23rd. And, so for any of the elders that would like to do that, they need to call her and sign up.
Okay. Yeah, I know they have to sign up. They fill up fast.
Maybe feel that because it's been.
Yeah. I think the last time we were gonna go, it filled up, was already filled up. They had the quota. Yeah. I'm not certain if they do right now, but I know in the past we've called, I'll try. They do already have the quota?
Yes.
Okay, so it's filled up. They jump in on that really fast. Once it comes out, if you're not on top of it, then you've missed your chance. Okay, person. Okay, anything else on the community issues? Any more announcements? Okay, I need for, let's see, Ray and Jeff and Jason. And is Derek here? Oh, yeah, and Derek. Okay, the two top shelves, last refrigerator on your left, The two top shelves, do not bother those. Those are for the smoke shop employees. But everything down and on the side, please bring up. Uh, Okay. Hey, Lily, you can come on up and sing while we're waiting. Come on. On the floor. Just sit on the floor, right there. And no picking out on the candies. You're supposed to reach down in there and get your handful, put it in the bag and move along. I'm just picking on y'all ladies. Get out of there, Kirby. What? Well, tell Juanetta she better get up. She's got legs. Yes, you can help yourself. Hey, Andy, how are you? You good? You tired of these hams, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Been doing this all day. Yeah.
Them things aren't light either.
It's all right.
And I just wanted to mention that Derek and Donna is the one that did the decoration outside and inside here, so they did a good job, so. Yeah, yeah, it's Derek right there. Yeah.
I said, somebody's here to get in the room. There's two more down
Oh,
there.
okay, okay. It's just I. Okay, what we're gonna do is that, there's the sheet up here on the end of this table right here. When you get ready to come up, and I'm gonna do it by rows. And I'm saying is that once you grab your ham, and you may decide that you wanna leave, but I'm telling you, you're gonna miss something else if you leave. Okay, so, that's up to you. Hello, we haven't adjourned yet. All right, so I'm gonna start with this front row right here, and Homer, you're number one. You need to come up here and sign, put your roll number, and Anzel or somebody. Oh, Jerry. Yeah, Jeff, one of y'all wanna come up here and, bag up these hams as the people come up and sign? Put some bags over there, hand them. Put your name in your roll. Okay, then hand him a hand and let him go. Okay, and realizing, guys, it's only one per family, all right? We don't want the family coming up with 6 or 7 members up here and grabbing 6 or 7 hams. That means somebody's gonna miss out, because we only ordered so many. So one representative from each family, each household.
Are you needing
like the shirt. How you doing? Measure, but I get all right. Everybody all We'll probably have to cut that one out. Right here. I know, I would love Here you go, right here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he did, they decorated there, he did. Right there. Yeah. Right there. I see them over there. Go ahead. Might go around it. I decided.
Okay.
Okay.
I've been getting so much now. Oh.
Okay, next row. You're the only one on that row, Marcia? Oh, okay.
Hi there, Marcia.
My family, now I'm gonna call Pam Carla.
Oh, you're,
Hey, listen, they did a great job.
yeah,
I think they're all.
Penny.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, they're coming up here in a minute.
Well, I'm telling you, they do. a great
Yeah, they
job.
do, excellent, yeah.
Right on my hand. Can you pick up the one? I want you to go get the biggest one you get. I gotta go report back. Oh, you gonna ask? Okay.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Right there.
Yeah.
You might wanna grab those two right up there, over there, please.
Got lots of tries.
Are you doing this by row,
Yeah,
or can you just come on?
no, doing it by row. You can,
You just need to sign your name and your phone number.
Yeah, you're on here. David, you're on here. I don't know if you put right here. Okay, all right. Okay, anybody against the back wall over here that we missed?
You signed the list? Did you sign that paper?
You coming in? Yeah. Don't mess with me. Yeah, I guess you don't. You know, the guy when she came up here.
That you don't have to go.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man.
Can't remember.
Yeah, man. I'm them. Now I'm gonna have to.
Don't worry about it. Don't be. Don't concern you. You're on the mic.
Oh, let me just mic. Hey. I wish.
All right, next row.
Okay, starting over here, front row, right here. One per household. Okay, next. Is this your favorite? Yes. You were expecting. You did? Okay. That's sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
So where are you sitting at? You need to get in line over here. Oh. I don't know how you do it, but yeah, okay. Okay, next row. Going fast.
Now, then.
No way to go.
We're next.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
We made sure just in case somebody.
Okay, okay. That'll work. Yeah.
That's why they won't win.
I'll have to look.
Top that coffee. They gonna make Oh, those is.
Yeah, I know. I know, I'm falling down on my job. I have been stepping over here helping people down, but I'm falling down. Okay, next row. Next row. Lori.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been to them.
Oh, oh, that's not good.
I was wondering about that too. Got to
Yeah,
order
I
up.
heard about You can if you want to, yeah. Yeah, okay, okay.
It's hard for me now.
Okay, well, it's still in the count though, that we have decided it's something to do afterwards, so we, yeah. Tony, was you in line or you up here for drinks?
Yeah, well,
What he-
your turn.
Okay, Terry, go ahead. Yes. Oh, you did? So I'll just go. Okay, well, I didn't have a start, yeah, but, you know, we'll see in the scope. What was it?
Sit they all come in. See the dog.
Okay, next row.
I was looking at that. They're gonna take me back. Right here. Okay, yeah, check it. There you go. I guess. We started dodgeball team? They started charity dodgeball team, I go on to. You called the last row?
Yes, I did. You on the last row? You got most of them.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, he got one of his feet. Really?
Huh? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it worked well with that. Can I get you to take one of those chairs? Right back there to them at the back. Okay, I need 2 chairs back there at the back.
You're trying to block the doors?
No, I'm trying to give them back to Pam back there. I need 2 chairs. Okay. Homer, can they have this chair right here? Okay, okay, yes, I need 2. Oh, Jeff, yeah, just take those 2 back there at the back. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. To the lady standing back there in the. Okay, did everybody get a ham? Okay, that's supposed to get one. Who, okay, we'll save the one. Set one back for,
No, yeah, we put back in the- Y'all go shop? Did you get you one? You got one yet? Okay, you might want to come over and get one at least. Go get on my bag, got a chair, get right over there.
Okay. Okay, I guess we've come to the end of the agenda here today. I hope everyone had a nice time. Any more announcements? If not, we need someone to give the benediction and a motion and a second to adjourn, and we're out of here. Those, the left ones are the ones that go to those that still left on the screen. Yeah. Circle those names, Donna, you're still, no, look on the screen, somebody left. So only those on the screen.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's.
No, yeah. Oh, she does, okay. Okay, who are they?
Mary, Caroline. And Dana and.
Okay, Dana, LaGreta Childs, who else?
Terry.
Terry Fields,
Yeah.
and who else?
Caroline.
Caroline, you have a ham up here at the community center, so you can come by at your own convenience to pick it up,
Thank you.
okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. So is it fine? It's fine today? Okay. Yeah, just put the box over there.
What about this one? This one's put off to the side.
Ray, did you get yours?
Yeah, he got his.
Well, then this ham over here was set off to the side. Well, somebody. Cause, you said you wanted it because it had a lot of fat on it. Only we would treat you this way. Yeah, yeah, well, you're your fat, yeah, okay. Okay, anyone want to give us the word of prayer and we'll get out of here in an adjournment? If not, our Father who art in heaven, dear gracious Father, once again, we just come before you just to say we thank you. We thank you, Lord, that you have blessed us with a portion of our health and strength. And dear God, we just thank you for the members that are present tonight. We ask that you just bless them during the holidays, dear God, and just watch over them. Dear God, we just can't thank you enough for all you've done in our lives. And we thank you for putting the trials and tribulations in our lives, dear God, because it only comes to make us stronger. Dear God, just help us to remember you as we go into the new year, God. And we know that there is a trying time ahead of us, dear God, but we know that you're still in control of regardless of what's happening around us. We just ask your strength and your blessing upon each and every one of us as we leave this place. This is our prayer in Jesus' name. Amen. We need a motion and a second to adjourn. Motion by Vicky, second by Joyce right here. I just picked the first hand I saw. It's been motion and second to adjourn. All in favor of the motion, please signify by the raising of your hand. Any opposed? Any abstain? And listen up before you start walking out. At the back, you are being blessed with P&S barbecue at the back.